Hey, welcome to day 22. So Jesus looks up and he says, Zacchaeus, come down from there, for I'm going to your house today. How many times have you heard this story referenced? I mean, I can probably give that much, and you're already filling the blanks as to where the story goes. Jesus walks down the road, he sees a man in a tree, and he invites himself over for dinner. But the twist, of course, being that Jesus does this in front of people who absolutely despise the man in the tree. See, the man is of a high financial class, but in their eyes, he was the lowest type of person. He was a traitor, he was a thief, until he feasts with Jesus. How many years had this man received the scorn of the people who shared his nationality? What had led to his decision to turn his back on them? Was he naturally greedy, or had he been mistreated at different stages of his life? Was he coerced by Rome, or did he willingly choose his profession? The truth is, we don't know these details. We do know that Rome would have appreciated him, or, well, let's be real honest, that Rome would have appreciated his usefulness to Rome, but not so much as a person. We know his own people would have had plenty of choice words to describe him. So imagine the whispers from the crowd when they're following along with Jesus. Shortly after Jesus has healed a man, they're following along with Jesus, and they hear him, or they see him, and they hear him look up and invite this man to sit down and to eat with him. Imagine the shock when Jesus says, "Today, salvation has come to this house," because this man too, is a son of Abraham. Don't miss the second part of this, because Jesus reestablishes the value of Zacchaeus' life. He reestablishes his place in the Jewish people. He does not see a man of a lower class. He sees a son of Abraham, a child of God. It's as if Jesus declares to all the people around that no one is refused a seat at the table. All these people listening in who are like, okay, anybody but that guy? Jesus says, no, even that guy. If you're struggling today, if you're feeling as if you've disqualified yourself from worth, remember those words. Sit down at the table and feast with Jesus, listening to him tell you of your worth, tell you of your value, tell you of what he sees of you, of what the Father sees of you. Sit down at the table with him. But also look around you. Who have you disqualified from a seat at the feasting table? Perhaps it's time to reevaluate their status. Maybe it's time to see them through the eyes of Jesus. Maybe it's time to invite them to feast with Jesus. Easter is the story of Jesus giving his life to all people, regardless of their current standing in his kingdom, regardless of their current relationship with God. It's an invitation to all to come to the table and to feast. So what better way to prepare for Easter than to remind ourselves and others of the invitation to the feast? I'll see you on Monday.